Hello, on Skate, we're playing Pokemon Legends Saturday. We're gonna continue the story where we left off. So we did in the previous one the side quest, which were available up to now in the game. And in the previous videos also the other ones. By this point you can already get the Froakie, Fennekie and the Chespin via the side missions. Now we're gonna continue the main story. We already did some battling at night, so we got enough points for the next match. You certainly took your time. Let's get on with the promotion match already. I'm a busy adult with a lot going on, so I hope we can wrap up this fast. When I reach rank A, I'm going to have Luminous City hold a marathon. Which is why I intend to race to this promotion match in a record time. Splitsy, fairy type Pokemon. So fairy type are weak against fairy type attacks. Swirlix, also fairy type. Pavilion is a bug type Pokemon, evolved from Scatterbug into Pupa. And depending the region the Pokemon is from, the Pavilion have different wing colors. And bug type are weak against fire types, flying attacks. I'm just so annoyed at how hard it is to run freely around Loomis with all the wild zones. Time to jog through every street in the city to take my mind off this mortifying loss. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Processing your promotion. You've been promoted to rank X. Congrats on your promotion. Looks like you finished what you came here to do, so let's head back to Hotel Z. Alright, time to celebrate your promotion. Huh? Where's Naveen? I've asked you more than once to please send word when you want us together. Sorry, we weren't trying to leave you out or anything, we just forgot. Well, I know you came home anyway. It's like you always know when it's time for us to meet up. That's a very pretty excuse, but I'd rather you just admit you forgot to get in touch. Aw, don't be like that. I've already made dinner for us all and everything. Whoa, I thought I smelled your amazing cooking, Urban. You sure did. Come on, let's dig in. The next day, your alarm is going off. Congratulations again on your promotion. Hey, a question for you. Why did you join Team MC? I see your instant curiosity about new people has been activated. Well, don't you want to know more about her, seeing how she's tearing it up in the ZA Royal? So, why do you join Team MC? Very admirable. But a bit different from your region, huh, Naveen? Leave me out of it, please. Want to know why Naveen joined Team MC? This is an invasion of privacy. Come on, we're all on the same team here. I'm not particularly interested in all of your business, and I wish you stay out of mine. Fine, here's what we do. You two have a Pokemon battle, and you have to spill the tea if they win. Why would you suggest that? You know that battling isn't my forte. But your partner Pokemon must be itching for a battle, right? Even so. Okay, it's settled. Out in the courtyard, you two. Why do I even bother? Leader won't let us go until I put it to bed, so I suppose I battle you. But make no mistake, I'm going to give it my all because I don't like to talk about my life. Scratchy, everyone, let's do this. Scratchy is a dog type Pokemon. Spinnerack, dog type. And bug type. So that means weak against fighting types. And fire attacks. Sable-eye, dog type. Fairy type. I guess depending on the game and Scratchy, dog type. Weak against fighting attacks. You're really are good at this. Looks like I lost. No surprise, given your track record in the Royale. I suppose I could stand to learn a thing or two from this. Perhaps I retain Scratchy's move. That's something to remember as your Pokemon grow. You need to teach them new moves every so often as they become able to learn them. Nice try. But changing the subject won't work. A promise is a promise, so I spill the story for you. Here's this Stitch. Naveen's grandma won't let him follow his dream, right Naveen? She wanted me to concentrate on improving my test scores, but I was more interested in doing fashion sketches than academics. Still, she didn't have to go and throw away all of my sewing equipment. So I stomped out of the house, and that's when you ran into Urban. Yes, he told me about Hotel Z and suggested using it as a studio of sorts, which is why you hang out here, but still have to head home sometimes, huh? Look, I'm sorry, but there's something I just remembered I have to do. I'll see you later. He's a shy one, alright. I'm on my way out too. There's a cafe I've been itching to see. This is a promotion match announcement. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. Your Artifice trainer is Savi. Rank X. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank W. So if you just open the ZTE app, you can change your photo if you want. It's just using the photo ability, the photo mode in game. Hi, I'm a perfumer. My work involves preparing and mixing fragrances to be used in perfumes. Recently, I've wanted to create a fragrance using leaves from a Pokemon called Skiddo, but I don't have any Skiddo of my own. Would you be so kind as to bring me one? I already got the Skiddo. Can't find one in the wild zones. In wild zone 3 you have the Skiddos of Kutch. I'll take just a tiny pinch of leaves from your bag, alright? There, I'll get these mixed into a new fragrance right away. My Skiddo leaf perfume is ready. I'm glad to say it's retained that fresh, lovely scent that Skiddo all seem to share. The leafy green aroma is so invigorating, yet so relaxing at the same time. You know, it's even bringing back some nostalgic memories. I used to ride Skiddo all over the city when I was little. In a way, it's like I've managed to bottle the aroma of Luminous from the past. If we ask all the Pokemon species to help us, I bet we'll be able to create different perfumes that have all sorts of charms. Perhaps I ask for your assistance with that someday soon. and the game naturally moves from daytime to nighttime. My favorite Pokemon is Flabebe. Right after being born, each Flabebe searches for a flower it likes and then carries for that flower for the rest of its life. There are 5 colors of Flabebe might choose: red, yellow, orange, blue or white. I really like to see each and every flower of color that Flabebe can have. See, Flabebe holding all 5 flowers should help me come up with new hair colors too. Do you think you could show me 5 Flabebe, one with each color? I only got 2 of them because I got a red one and a blue one. Kind of curious if they show the locations. No, okay. Because I only got the blue and red. Okay, next. So last time I found them in the grass and the rooftop areas. Oh, slurpuff. You know how I hate seeing you in a full mood like that. Why don't we try get your favorite treat? Would that make things better? Maybe we can ask this trainer here for a bit of help. Hi there, stranger. My slurpuff here is, well, it's on strike, you might say. It's refusing to work. Usually I can get it feeling perked up in no time with its favorite treat from Cafe Soleil, but I'm on the clock, so I can't out there myself. Do you think you could help me out by taking my slurpuff to Cafe Soleil for me? It isn't that far. You find it if you head down to South Boulevard and keep going straight. Oh, if it isn't slurpuff, I see if you got a new friend with you today. I don't know where you have left poor Muse, but I assume you must want your usual. Thank you for escorting slurpuff. Please sit back and relax a moment as well. The slurpuff is the evolution from Swirlix. And for you, Soleil Blend. A free coffee is the least I can offer to anyone who's kind enough to keep an eye on Slurpuff. I'm sure Slurpuff is happy as a clam pearl. I got a break, so I came to collect my Slurpuff. And is my grumpy little marshmallow feeling all better now? Looks like you're back in high spirits. I knew the Soleil Sweets smorgasbord would do the trick. And as thanks for bringing Slurpuff here for me, I've got to give you some whipped cream. Okay, let's get back to Shutterbug. We can't leave our own customers waiting now, can we? No matter what setbacks they might have, they go right back to being fast friends in the flesh. The relationship between the trainer and the Pokemon really is something magical, isn't it? So the item we got is an item which you can use to help evolve Swirlix. But you can only give it to them when you trade the Pokemon. Budew is the hardy little thing. It endures the cold bravely, waiting for the right time to open its bud. I sense great potential in you, youngster. You might have the knack for helping Budew to bloom. Maybe you could join our Budew show. If you're interested, head to the Fountain Square in Blue Sector 8. I hope to see you there. Okay, we need to catch some Budew first. Hello there, youngster. I hope you would join us. And you brought a budew. Your name? A name budding with potential. Now then, to enter the competition you need to pay participation fee. I understand your concern, but I promise you and budew will have nothing to worry about. Okay. 5,600 poke. Wonderful. Let's get started, shall we? Our first entry is Flores budew. Oh, the luster on this one's bud really gives new meaning to the word lustrous, quite superb. But his body language isn't quite sparkling anything in me. In that sense, it fails to impress. Judging from its cry, the poor dear may well be suffering from stage fright. Let's move on. The number 2. Yes, lovely. Its posture exudes dignity and strength to spades. Very nice. Its cry is possible, I suppose. The lack of color in its complexion is hardly ideal. This budew needs more sunlight. Move over to number 3. Look at that, what a large specimen. It certainly won't be lacking in pollen. The self-assured manner in which it sways from side to side is simply iconic, an inspiration. Yes, but I detect a hint of irritation in its cry. I suspect this budew might be a little stressed. Last but not least. Oh my. Remarkable. Impressive. Just a look at the luster on it, the shine, and oh, its build is very lush, sturdy too. Its nimble little feet are dancing straight into my heart, and what a delightfully charming smile. I agree, and it's not just the outward excellence of the budew that should be praised. It clearly trusts its trainer fully and without reservation. How else could it achieve such a commanding presence? I've judged innumerable budew over the years, but never have seen one quite like this. Chairman, I think this budew is the one. It seems we are all in accord. Thank you for showing us your wonderful budew. Would you mind just telling us how you two first crossed paths? And how have you been training your budew? Is there anything you pay careful attention to in budew's daily routine? Do you have a personal philosophy? Well, calling me impressed again. I should have expected such splendid answers from the one who raised such a splendid budew. I'm glad I trusted my gut and invited you to enter our show. Your budew is truly delightful. Before I forget, you still need to receive your prize money here. 10,000 with your name. You have a marvelous potential as a Pokemon trainer, you know. Be sure to give all of your Pokemon lots of love so they can bloom as beautiful as your budew. Miracle Seed is an item for grass type Pokemon. It boosts the grass type attacks. nighttime, so we can battle to earn money and to rank up. Let's do that before we do more side missions. Battle zone. The fledgling was on fire and flighting type, so weak against electric attacks. Pidgey is in flying type. And once you get the maximum amount of points, you can get a challenger ticket. And these blue cards is for extra points if you complete them. I saw you, water type. The drill, bug, and potion type. Poison types are weak against psychic attacks. Asperger's, the fairy type. Oh, bug type Pokemon. You got the points for the challenger tickets, so you can do the match and trying to rank up again. If you stay longer here, you can collect more coins to earn more money. The dragon type Pokemon are weak against fairy types and ice type attacks. Oh, in the timer for when it's time for the sun to go down. Was is around the map, in the top left corner. You see the red bar and it goes all the way till it's night and now it's daytime. Could you spare a moment? My audio is acting a bit strange. It keeps forcing over me and touching me with its feelers, way more than it usually does. Audio use the feelers to send people's health and emotions, but I keep telling it, I don't need these constant check-ins. I'm fine. Better me, would you? I feel like that's the only way I can make audio understand I'm fit and healthy and doing great. The audio is a normal type, so fighting type attacks are effective against it. We lost, but I'm so glad we got to face you. It's been so long since I've had a Pokemon battle, it really helped clear my head. I thought I was doing fine, but maybe I was burned out without even realizing it. That's what you wanted to tell me, wasn't it, Audio? You absolute sweetie? I hear you loud and clear. Let me know whenever I'm overdoing things, okay? I'll listen to you next time for sure. Another manhole, this time with a lucia on it. Wanna know what I think the strongest and absolute best Pokemon in the world is? Kakuna. I'm training up the best team of kakuna the world ever seen, so will you battle me, please? Kakuna is a bug type Pokemon. And they evolve from a Weedle, which you can catch already in Wild Zone 1. But you can also find wild kakunas as well. They hang in the trees. And they evolve into budew. Whoa, you're really strong. My kakuna must have learned a lot from that battle. I hope they didn't get too many X points though. Because then they evolve. Oh no, my kakuna evolved into a budew. At this rate, I won't have a team of the strongest kakuna. I just have a team of budew. I guess that's fine though. Bug Pokemon evolve super early. There's no helping it. It just means I need to treasure the brief time I get to spend with my lovely kakuna. What? You have to view your party Pokemon to select evolve? Are you saying my kakuna are extra special then? I'm happy to hear that. You know, I love kakuna, but budew are cool too, aren't they? How am I supposed to choose? So this was, I guess, a side quest to tell you how to evolution works in game. Which in this game you can select when you want them to evolve. Instead of having it automatically and having to press the B button to cancel it. Perhaps you can release me from my torment. As you can no doubt see, I'm an artist. I came here to sketch the scenery for a piece that will no doubt take first place in my next contest. But behold, those awful brambles are obscuring my view of the fountain. They're ruining the scene. Alas, my Pokemon have no means of removing this vegetation. A bolt of inspiration strikes. Perhaps burning the brambles might do the trick. Please, I beg you, those brambles must be gone if I'm able to complete my piece. Have your Pokemon burn them away. So we already had the rocks, you needed to use Rock Smash. Or at least one of the options. You had those purple thingies, blobs, mountains that looked like muck. You had to use water moves. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Now I can finally resume working on my sketch. What? More. There are even more brambles in the way. How can this be? It seems I must ask for your help again. Those brambles are ruining my view of the fountain. Please have your Pokemon burn them. Probably turns out to be a Pokemon or something. Or flying attacks work as well. So fire type attacks. And flying attacks. Thank you from the bottom of my heart again. I'm sure that I can finally resume working on my sketch. There are even more brambles in the way now. How can this be? I've got no choice but to ask for your help again. Those brambles are ruining my view. Please have your Pokemon burn them all away. There's also a Pokemon that's also a bramble. I'm not exactly sure what the name was. It looks like tumbleweed. My heart is practically overflowing with thanks. Finally I can resume sketching. I admit I remain puzzled though. How could so many brambles have appeared so suddenly? Look, it's a phantom. Could it be that this Pokemon was sabotaging me? A cruel Pokemon, why must you torment me so when I'm already pressed for time? Her inspiration strikes yet again. Drawing Phantom alongside the fountain would be perfect representation of life and Lumoise. You're also the silent Phantom. You should be my model, my muse. We'll create a masterpiece, the painting of our era, destined for the Lumoise museum halls. Don't you dare move from the spot, Phantom. Stay put until my work is done. Now we're sure to take first place in the upcoming contest. I can't thank you enough. The dead Pokemon is a ghost and grass type Pokemon. This is exciting. There's something that's just so rank X about you. It doesn't matter if you get what I mean. What matters is, do you want a battle or not? Probably water type Pokemon. X is good, but W is better, don't you think? Follow that logic, A is the best, which is why I'm gonna win my way up to rank A. Rank X really does suit you. I mean, you've got a face that just screams, I love rank X. There's a bug type and dog type. Toxic spike. Grass and potion type. Psychic type. Evolution from Kadabra or Abra. Fufu. Fairy type. Or a normal type, I have no idea. Are sure you're rank X? You seem way too good at battling. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations and processing your promotion. The main story progresses with ranking up the battles. Just so you know, I don't care that I lost. The letter X is way cooler than the letter W anyway. You're rank W now. Awesome. Come join us all back at the hotel. Here's to you, making it to the next rank once again. Oh man, you cooked another masterpiece, Urban. I can't wait. Lida, you know we're not celebrating you, right? Well, it won't feel like we're celebrating anyone if the rest of us just sit here quiet and hungry. Naveen, how about you relax and enjoy some croissant curry? No thank you. Curry and croissants stand alone nicely, but together they're less than the sum of their parts. But they make a whole new flavor when you put them together, just like all of us in Team MZ. I'd rather you didn't compare us to this culinary atrocity, Lida. Morning. How's hotel life treating you? Heck yeah. You know, I came here from far away, just like you. The hotel's my home these days too. And it's such a nice place. I wonder why no one else ever stays here. Wouldn't you like to have more guests, AZ? I do not mind the quiet. This place was intended to be my final residence. That is why I called it Hotel Z. And if the hotel were to become busy, all of you in Team MZ might feel obliged to help out, in turn preventing you from taking part in the ZA Royale. I'm fine with things as they are. Well, I guess if you're fine, then it's fine. Oh, sorry, I gotta go practice. Let's chat more later. What is it, Floette? You seem somehow agitated. These are Lida's belongings, are they? I'm sorry to trouble you, but Lida has forgotten her things. Could you deliver them to her? Perhaps this would be a good opportunity for you to speak further with her. You are both members of Team MZ. It is good to know your allies well. You should find Lida in Sector 5 of the 3rd District. Perhaps a battle will help you understand more about one another. Life is so much better when it's full of color. Have a luminous let on me as a little treat. If you ever find colorful screws, you should take them to Racing Construction. You can find their office further ahead along the street. Oh, I think we already seen that. Oh. If you got some colorful screws, I'd trade you a canari plush for them. We have 12. Red charm level 2. Increase the gold. Pink is for maggot shards. The green is for less likely to black out from damage, and the blue is for succeeding catching Pokemon. So we already have the red one. You get it in the storyline with talking to people. So there are 4 others, so I guess one of each at least. No. Oh, I did it wrong. I'm going to try my hand at a full course of battles at the restaurant. It's important to immerse yourself in all kinds of new experiences, right? The restaurant. Daarna. Oh, we have binnen. Thank you for watching. Wish you well. Like, subscribe, and follow me. And see you in the next video.